And we're back. Hi everyone, today is Earth Day, and so in honor of this fabulous day, we're going to do our noon rite under our great tree. And as many of you who have visited here know, this is one of the most heartfelt places on the entire Oasis, and I just want to show it to you a little bit. This is my favorite angle on our great tree. As you can see, it's a highly unusual Douglas fir with these multiple branches, and it is very unusual for a Douglas fir to grow this way. And so that's given rise to many different theories of why it grows this way and what may have caused it to do so. And I'm just showing you something of the higher parts of the tree, and we don't know how old it is. We have some interesting estimates, but we really can't judge it by normal methods. For one thing, if you notice, at some point in its past, it was topped, so when the branches, the trunks get up about, I would say, 80 feet above the ground, they were at one point cut back. So we can't judge it just by height. And I want to take you around here so you can get an idea of its girth. But typically you measure a tree at chest height, but because it has the multiple trunks, that's not really a valid way of estimating its age either. So at chest height you can see it's really broad. And back here you have what is usually termed a J curve on the trunk too. You can see where it kind of is coming up and then kind of going over. So what that can mean is that early in its life it might have been subject to an avalanche or something else that caused the tree to curve over in that way. And it is at the bottom of a slope that goes on up across what is now the highway. So it's possible there was some sort of avalanche, though it's a little bit unclear. And our tree drips resin. I'm zooming in, I hope, on a resin drip right here. And this is more dried resin over here. And we are told by one of our priestesses, who is part Pomo, that this tree was used by the local native women to gather resin to make their baskets waterproof. So this is one more bit of information about our beautiful tree. You can see it has deep moss on it too, that when there's any rain or water, suddenly turns into just a velvet carpet of green. So, and the other thing that is interesting that I have heard of late is that there are descriptions of local native women erecting birthing huts around large trees. And so we suspect that might have happened here. And it's also possible that Native American forestry techniques were employed on this tree to perhaps assure that it would be easy to gather resin from it, or perhaps to assure that there would be attachment points to erect those birthing tents. So on this Earth Day, I just want to glorify our great tree and introduce you to a little bit of its magic. So let us go ahead and do our invocation. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearts your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. All right. And today we have words coming in from Marky and from the parents. There's Sydney letting us know his words for the day. Blessing of Isis, blessing of Isis, blessing of Isis, blessing of Isis. And from Jeffrey, love nature's earth. Show you some of our other beautiful trees here today for Earth Day. These palm trees planted, I believe, by Lady Lorion, among many, many others here. And my words are Happy Earth Day, Happy Earth Day, Happy Earth Day, Happy Earth Day. And we have some of our geraniums here, decorating the sides of our tree altar. All right. And this lovely statue by Abby Willowroot with a spiral on one side. And she is two-sided though. And here you have the tree on the other side. All right. And other words, joy, love, freedom from Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Joy, love, and freedom. Joy, love, and freedom. Joy, love, and freedom. Goddess bless all these great words. And now let us honor the directions outside today, beginning in the east. And over here in the east, we have another lovely tree. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever showing. For we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life. For we are all children of Isis, the great Mother Goddess. And today being Thursday, it is, in addition to being Earth Day, it is Thankfulness Thursday. So if you have anything that you particularly want to be thankful for, this is a good moment to do so. And Jeffrey is saying, hug the trees, hug the trees, hug the trees. And I'm more than happy to oblige on hugging the trees. People see things in the bark too. There's a cat head up there that people sometimes note, and many other things that you can find in the imagery of our great tree. And I am thankful for this tree. Goddess bless it. May it stand for many, many, many more centuries to come. We believe it to be about 400 or 500 years old. Supposedly the naturalist Luther Burbank, who was a friend of John Bosch, who lived in Lorian's house prior to Lorian, said around the turn of the last century that it was about 350 to 450 years old. And that was, of course, about 115 or 20 years ago. So we're fairly safe in thinking that it is a 500-year-old tree. So, but no one knows for sure, and it's very difficult with the bigger trees too, especially. They don't necessarily lay down growth rings quite as regularly, and it would be hard to say where are you going to look, you know. So we just love it and wish for its ongoing success. However, we just had the declaration of especially bad drought here in Sonoma and Mendocino counties, and so we are planning to support the tree as best we can. Typically, the Douglas firs like at least 34 inches of rain a year. It hasn't gotten that for a long time, and so we will be supplementing its water this year and hopefully making it a little bit easier on the tree to thrive. So, all right, and Jeffrey is thankful for Lorian, thankful for Oasis, and thankful for us preserving beautiful natural trees and creatures. It is our honor to do so, and we hope to be able to continue that for many, many, many decades to come. So, other thankfulnesses, anything that occurs to you that you were particularly thankful for, now is the moment. So, and the birds and everyone are quite excited about being on quote-unquote television at this moment, obviously. They're chattering away. Yes, I hear you, Blanca. I hear you. All right. Well, I'm thankful for all of you, and thankful for all of you watching today on this special Earth Day edition of the Noon Right. And I just want to walk over and show you our special plaque. This is a Sonoma County Heritage Tree, number 51, and it's protected by Sonoma County Ordinance 3651. So this is something that Lorian embarked on getting, so it provides another layer of protection for our wonderful and beautiful tree. And Lisa is thankful for her life and the many lessons along the way. Yes, those lessons can be quite perplexing, entertaining, challenging, and informative, can't they be? So, Goddess bless you on your way, Lisa. Thank you. All right. Well, if there is nothing else for us to attend to, I will go ahead and close today. And today's final reading, of course, which I don't have with me for this, is I Embrace the All. And there is no better symbol than this tree with its embracing arms raising up to heaven that embraces the all. So I embrace the all, I embrace the all, I embrace the all. So Goddess bless all of us, and may we know the embrace of Mother Nature. May we be worthy stewards of this land and of the planet. May we improve in our understanding and our willingness to care for this magnificent spinning jewel in the heavens that we have been blessed to be placed upon. And may we enhance the understanding of nature and appreciation of its beauties and glories for everyone around the world. And may we do what it takes to cherish this place and improve things throughout. So, Goddess bless you all. As always, we give thanks to Lady Lorion for having brought together the energies of this place for Isis Oasis. We give thanks to all of our teachers, among them Lady Olivia and Lord Strathlock, but so many others as well. And we give thanks to the gracious Goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible. We give her thanks and ask her blessings. And for each and every one of us on this beautiful Earth Day Thursday, may our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant, and may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. Go forth and care for the earth. Blessings.